Alrighty, what is up everybody and welcome back to another broadcast. Today we are back again with another NFL Madden franchise mode episode, and today is episode number 18 on the season, and we are coming off of the bye week where we just had a pretty successful bye week. We trained some of our players, got them back into some good condition. We're ready to go into the second half of our season, week 13 through week 18, all games that we gotta play. Yeah, so I'm ready. You know, we got what we needed to get done. We got our, we got what our team needed. And, yeah, so, I think we're ready to move on to the next, week to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Our offensive points per game are 28.3. That's 5th in the NFL. Offensive pass yards per game are 254. That's 3rd. Offensive rush yards, 98.2. That's 11th. Defensive points per game allowed, 22.7. That is 14th, about dead middle in the pack. Defensive pass yards per game allowed, 176. That's only 5th. And then defensive rush yards per game allowed, 72. And that's 11th. So we were once first in that category, and now our rushing game is starting to get a little bit worse throughout the season. But, but we're ready to move on. Take a look at the news here, the top stories. Matthew Stafford, game of the week. Jordan Love, big numbers in Green Bay. Nick Chubb, moving his feet. Aiden Hutchinson. Here's the news right now. We don't really got anything big at the moment. Break out your alternate shirt as Bengals fans. That's what the Bengals will be wearing in Los Angeles. Alright, let's do it. Let's move on to the next week, and let's face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alright, let's do it. I don't think we need to do any prospect scouting this week. I think we're going to turn our attention to the playoffs. And, oh, look at this. Week 13 is when we can see the playoff picture, and we are now in playoff. We are now in the playoff setting. We are now in that time of the year where it's all playoffs, no gas, no breaks. It's all playoffs. All right, it's it's just all playoffs. All right, so playing Madden, we're not in the playoffs yet, but I think we are. But we're doing week 13. It's a big game. The 7-4 Steelers. The 8-3 Bengals, a big division game. This will probably decide standings. This will decide a lot in the AFC North. 83 overall team for the Steelers, 80 overall offense, 88 overall defense. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, 85 overall team, 87 overall offense, 83 overall defense. All right, let's take a look at the division. Let's take a look at the division right now. All right, let me take a shot. There it is. That is the division right there. Bengals have 8 wins, 3 losses. All right. That's tied with the Ravens in wins. However, we have less losses than them, so we already got it more. They are only 1 game behind us. Sorry, no, they're only half a game behind us. All right. That means 1 loss from us, and they will be first in the division. For the Steelers, on the other hand, they are 7-4. This win for the Steelers would propel them to move first in the division. The Browns are 6-5. They're still competing in the AFC North. They can still win it. It is a 2-point differential between all teams in the AFC North. This is such competitive division in the NFL right now. So that's the AFC North. It's going to be tough. It's going to be grueling down the line. That's already what we pictured, though. That's already what we imagined. We already knew the AFC North was going to be tough, but we have to come through at the end of the season. All right. Then we got the AFC East, where the Jets are 8-3, Dolphins 8-3, they're tied. Buffalo is 7-4, that's really close, and then New England, who's 1-11, they're out of it. So those 3 teams are, could get it. AFC South, similar to the AFC East, 9-3 Houston Texans, 8-4 Colts, 6-5 Jags. They're still competing for the division title. Tennessee Titans out of it. AFC West also kind of similar. It's just the Chiefs and the Chargers. Chiefs are 9-2, Chargers 8-3. So this looks like to be a really tough AFC. Now, this looks to be a really tough AFC. But I'll take a look. We'll see how it is. All right, and Las Vegas, Denver, they're all out of it. Let's take a look at the playoff picture and see who would be in it if the season ended today. And there it is. That's what it would look like. The Chiefs in the AFC would have the first round bye week. All right, the Chiefs would have the first round bye week. All right. Then we would have the Texans or the Ravens would either face the Chiefs, Texans number 2 seed, Ravens number 7 seed. Then we have the Jets and the Dolphins. The Jets are the 3 seed, Dolphins are the 6 seed. And then we have the Bengals and the Chargers. Bengals are the 4th seed, Chargers are the 5th seed. The winner would face either the Jets or Dolphins in the divisional round. All right, that is the AFC. Meanwhile, for the NFC, Dallas Cowboys have the number 1 seed right now. They have the first round bye week if the season were to end today. Packers are number 2, Seahawks number 7, Rams number 3, Eagles number 6, New Orleans Saints number 4, and Niners number 5. That's that. All right, so that looks to be really tough and competitive there in the NFC as well. All right, but we're going to see the playoff standings to see where we are, like if we've clinched and how many games we need to clinch. So I'm going to pull up the standings. All right, here it is. In the AFC, and there it is. The Bengals are the 5th seed in the AFC right now. They're the 4th seed in the AFC. Wait, let me just look back in the playoff picture. Let me see who's in it. It's just these 7 teams. It's Chiefs, Houston, Baltimore, Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Chargers. No Bills. Oh, no Bills. So yeah, like, losses here will affect us hard. Losses will affect us, and they'll affect us big time. They'll put us out of the division, and they will drop us all the way to the wild card. We're still in the wild card now. We're 4th. If we were to, that means that we're in front of our division. This is a big game against the Steelers. Big game. All right. I will tell you our schedule. All right, and this is gonna be a pretty tough schedule because I kind of memorized it from last season. But let me tell you the schedule the Bengals have coming up. All right. This is the team schedule. Let's turn on the light right here. All right. Here it is. So, we already been through all these games. Bye week. Steelers. Tough one. All right. Cowboys. They are the number 1 seed in the NFC. All right. You got an easy one against the Titans. All right. You should easily be able to beat the Titans. The Browns, who are in your division, you should be able to, maybe, but the Browns who are in your division, they're kind of tough. All right, that's at home, though. Wait, do I remember, or no? Broncos, you should easily be able to beat them. And Steelers. So out of your next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, 2 of those games are easy wins. So that'll get us to 10 wins. However, the rest of those 4 could be losses. If we can win 2 of those, I think we'll win our division. So that means we would be 12-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd be 12-5. I think that wins our division. I think 12-5 wins the division. That 12 win is the magic number. I think we win the division with 12 wins. If we beat the Steelers, that's big. That's huge for us. All right. This week, it's huge. I think week 18 will be, if we win, we win the division. If we lose, we're not, and we'll be like the number 6 seed. Because this is a tough playoffs. All right. All right. Every single game matters, including those easy ones against the Titans, the Broncos. We have to win those games. These are games that you must win down the stretch. All right, that 2-game losing streak really sucked for the Bengals because now it's like, oh, now they actually have to compete. All right, we're at home against the Steelers this week, though. I think we'll be able to win. All right, I think we can win this one. All right, this is a big game for playoffs, for everything. You know, it's going to be tough. We got a good slate of games this week, some big ones. So, we don't need to negotiate any players yet. However, I do have my notebook who, you know, if we ever need, I can look at players who we're gonna, look at to negotiate. This week though, we're not gonna focus on that. We're not gonna focus on scouting college players. We are gonna head right into the game, something we don't really do. We're gonna head right into the game. I don't care about my players right now. I care about making the playoffs and winning the playoffs. I care about it. I care about winning our division. All right, that's what I care about. All right. Anyways, Bengals 8-3, Steelers 7-4. Take a look here. Here is the stats for each team. Offensive points per game. Bengals average 28.3. That's 4th. Steelers right in the middle of the pack, 23.7. That's 15th. Passing yards, we average 5th with 254. Steelers almost last, 201, 26th. Rushing yards per game, we have 16th with 98.2. That's dead middle. Steelers are one of the best. They're 110.4, 6th in the NFL. Opposing points per game allowed, we allow opponents to get 22.7. That's about middle. They allow only 19. That's 8th. Opposing pass yards, we are first, which is good. We only allow them to get 176. That's first. The Steelers are second, right behind us, 181. All right, opposing pass yards. And opposing rush yards, we're second with 72 allowed. They are 8th with 80 allowed. Okay, so this is going to be a really even game. This is a really even game. But I think we can get them. I think our offense is better than their offense. All right, I think what it will come down to is I think our defense will be better than the Steelers' offense. Our defense will do good this game, I think. I think our defense will do this good this game. All right. And top players for the Steelers, obviously T.J. Watt, 97 overall, 45 tackles, 12 sacks. Cameron Hayward, 90 overall, 39 tackles, 13 tackles for loss. And then Alexander Highsmith, who's 90 overall, 39 tackles, 8 sacks. All right. For the Bengals, obviously Jamar Chase, 95 overall, 50 receptions, 797 receiving yards. Joe Burrow, 94 overall, 2,900 passing yards, 22 passing touchdowns. And Trey Hendrickson, 91 overall, 37 tackles, 18 tackles for loss. Division standings, here they are once again. Here they are, 6-5, 7-4, 8-4, 8-3. Same thing. Okay, yeah. Here is the leaders this season. Looks like we got nobody passing for the Bengals. No rush, no receiving, no receptions, no tackles. T.J. Watt leads the NFL with 12 sacks. So we're going to have to try to avoid T.J. Watt. All right, that's going to be really tough. And there's our game plan. All right. Okay, breaking news. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens welcome the Eagles in our game of the week. Ooh. Hopefully the Eagles win. Cooper Kupp was catching everything today in Los Angeles. Jonathan Taylor cooked. Yeah, he definitely did. Wow, final 42-34. Bears won. Bears got their money's worth with that game. Wow. Keenan Allen had an amazing game. 4 receptions, 136 yards, 2 touchdowns. C.J. Stroud, 4 touchdown passes, 246 yards on point. And George Kittle injured. Will be sitting for the next few weeks for an injury. All right, receiving leaders. Cooper Kupp, Tyreek Hill, Rashee Rice. They look really good. Every yard counts in Cincinnati. 2 of the league's top defenses. The scene as the 7-4 Steelers travel to face the 8-3 Bengals. The game we've been waiting for, Dolphins vs. Packers. All right, defensive powers collide in Cincinnati for a Week 13 matchup between the 2 of the league's top defenses. That's going to be great. Watt sacked 5 times and lost to Pittsburgh. Watson, wow. Pittsburgh pass rushers were unstoppable, taking Deshaun Watson to the ground 5 times. Wow. Giants pass rushers ripped through Buccaneers. Oh, this is Thanksgiving. Oh, no, we don't play on Thanksgiving. But it is Thanksgiving this week. Comeback win for the Dolphins against the Patriots. Alright, let's do it. Let's change our thing real quick. I want to change no sacks allowed. It's going to be... allow under 200 yards. Yeah. One turnover. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Just don't change anything like what you did last time. Ooh, select prospect for additional game film review by your scouts. Ooh, select prospect for additional. Oh, focus player. I'll delegate decisions to staff right now. All right, let's do it. Here we go. I think we are ready. Let's just take a look at our injury report, see if there are any injured Bengals, and there is obviously just one, and that is Jalen Warren, who is injured. He's on IR for 6 weeks. He's out for the season. We already know that. Let me see his health real quick. Alright. Let's do it. Play season game. Week 13. Let's do it. Bengals, Steelers. Let's go. We're going to play the full game. There it is. Alright, let's do it. We're just going to do our normal attire. We don't need to do anything crazy. It's a 1 o'clock game. Alright, we're just going to do our normal home attire, and then we got the Steelers, who they're doing that for their attire. All right, let's do it. Bengals, Steelers in Cincinnati. Let's go. Big division game. First one of the season for the Bengals and Steelers, and this one is in Cincinnati.
And all eyes are on Jamar Chase. He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Bengals and the Steelers coming up next.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by my partner, Brock Hewer. And this week, Brock, got one group coming in off a win, another off that well-earned bye. Should make for a really energetic game. I'm wondering if you think one has the advantage of it.
Well, I'd like to know how every single body feels down there. We don't. My guess is they're all hurting a little bit because once you get past the opener, you're never quite 100%. So
all right, let's do this. It's a cold game. I can see like the breath coming out of them, like the smoke from their breath. It's a cold game in Cincinnati. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boswell kicks off. Bengals getting it first here in this game. Here we go. And a good run to the 31-yard line. Trenton, everyone goes.
Ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury. One of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of the season.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Bengals. Let's do a 1 o'clock game. Let's go.
Right to the air, Burrow.
Oh, and it's caught, and a gain of 9 there. Jermaine Burton.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down.
Now it's second down and a yard.
Pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Play action now, Burrow.
Play action, Burrow doesn't got a guy. Got to throw it away.
Like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of value.
All right, third down and a yard.
Something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go. Third and 1 for the Bengals. Here we go. Third and a yard. And they're going to hand it right up the middle. He's got it. Chase Brown, first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure
there we go.
That first down right there.
Ooh, my God, I might have Chase. Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action.
Oh my God, I got him deep. Oh my God, Jamar Chase! I got him! Touchdown, Bengals!
Touchdown, Cincinnati!
The deep go route to Jamar Chase.
Take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Touchdown, Bengals!
Finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you
Down,
go for it.
Bengals!
Not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive.
First possession of the game. Jamar Chase is into the end zone for the touchdown. Let me just do something in my coaching real quick. Let me just options, settings, game options, kick meter, classic Madden meter. There we go. All right, let's do it. Extra point is gonna go on out on the field. Evan McPherson on after the amazing Joe Burrow Jamar Chase connection. And the kick is right down the middle. 7-0, Bengals. Mean and hungry, rich and brute. Run past and brute. And defensively, he's rough. I'm going to try kick off middle heavy this time. I want to see what it is. I just want to test it. You know, I want to test it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Here we go, McPherson on the kickoff. Steelers getting it first.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Oh, good nice run of the 26.
26-yard line. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time.
Steelers out on the field. Justin Fields is their quarterback.
Dual threat producer from Ohio State, Justin Fields.
While we all love to talk about the
14 touchdowns, 12 interceptions this season for Justin Fields. Here we go, loud crowd. What's the game plan? Defend the outside run. All right.
With an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback.
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Steelers. He's gonna fake the handoff, going deep. Oh, it's up in the air, and it's intercepted! Jordan Battle on the interception for the Bengals.
What a call for their first pass of the game.
It's tipped up in the air and intercepted. Jordan Battle on the pick.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting.
Wow! Up in the air, and Jordan Battle gets the pick. First play for the Bengals on defense.
Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
No way. There we go.
Burrow from the gun.
No way.
Oh. It's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Damn. Thought I had it again.
Chase was looking for there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
All right. 2nd down and 10 now. Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Second gonna hand off. And Brown can only weevil through 3. And it's 3rd down and 7.
Give him 3 that time. That's gonna bring up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 3rd down and 7 for the Bengals. I got it. Come on. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Burrow. Throws. He's got it on the screen. It's Chase Brown. 1st down. Chase Brown. And a gain of 10.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different.
1st down and 10 for Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow.
Fuck. There we go. It's caught. Let's go. Let's go, Chase.
But not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st down.
An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching
There we go.
but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him.
There we go. First down 10.
Right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down. And, oh, there we go. Chase Brown can get a first down. Run, Chase Brown.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down 10 for the Bengals. Here we go. First and 10. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Brown can go for a gain of 5.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs.
That's now second down and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5
from the
yards
5.
to the end zone. Burrow out of the shotgun.
He throws. It's incomplete. Oh, intended for Mike Gesicki.
I think we're seeing why this defense.
It's a great Steelers play there. And now it is third down and goal.
Breaking up those passes.
Here we go.
It's third and goal.
Third and goal. Here we go. Burrow scanning, looking, having to throw it. Short of the line. And it's fourth down and goal. Oh, man, it's a decision.
Frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt.
It's a decision here for the Bengals. Oh, man. It's a decision for the Bengals, and they played some good defense there. I am going to have to say... Yeah, I'm gonna say kick a field goal. I'm saying we're kicking a field goal. Yep, go up. All right, kicking a field goal. Here we go. It's gonna be an easy one. Should be 19 yards out. The kick, McPherson. It's good right down the middle. And the Bengals go up 10-0. I didn't want to risk it against the Steelers. I didn't want to risk it. I said, you know what? Settle with our points. Our defense is good. Let's just take our points and dip. All right, that's what I did. All right, take our points and dip.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
10-0 Bengals in the kickoff.
His return starts at the 5.
Oh no, he can get to the 30.
He gets the return to the 30. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Kind of a good chance.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Steelers.
A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Oh, here we go. He's going to run it to the outside. And that's not going to gain anything. It's going to be nothing on the play for the Steelers.
Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass.
Second down and 10. Here we go.
Make sure you threaten to
second down and 10. They are going to hand it off up the middle. And he can gain a solid 5 on this one. Jermaine Pratt. And now it is third down. Here we go. Third down and 5 for the Steelers. Here we go.
And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same.
Oh, he's got it over the middle.
Third down situation.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things.
Yo, first down and 10.
Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust.
And he's going to hand it off, and that will not work. And a loss of 3 for the Steelers. Loss of downs.
Started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line. Thanks to a great effort defensively.
And now it is second down and 13 for the Steelers. Here we go. Loud crowd.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
He's going to throw it over the middle. And it'll be a yard short. It's 3rd down and a yard. And there is an injury on the play.
Got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Oof. All right, here we go. 3rd down and a yard. And he's not going to get there. He is not. It's 4th down. He did not get there. Wow, right up the middle. And that is blocked. And they are going to kick a field goal here. They're kicking a field goal. Let's do it. Boswell on to kick a long field goal. This is going to be from about 57 yards out. Boswell! It's no good! Wide to the right! He misses it! Wide to the right! No good!
We were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time.
Missed it! Wide to the right.
About to take over on offense once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just
1st down and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Brown.
Here we go. There you go. 1st down with 43.
With a new set of downs.
There we go.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that.
Here we go now. 1st down and 10.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
There you go.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season.
2nd down, 3.
Now.
There we go. 2nd down.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 36.
Got him.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
A new set of downs.
All right, here we go. New set of downs. 2nd down, 1st down and 10.
Brown on the inside give.
And he gained 4. And get back on the field. Get back on the field. We're just gonna try to jump him off sides.
Nobody's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hard count. Oh, sorry. We're good.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
There we go. Hey, you can join the party. I'll see. I might, James. All right, here we go. 2nd down, 6. Gonna look. Don't cut anyone. Throwing. Oof, good run.
And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Cincinnati.
And it's a 1st down for the Bengals. Go.
They send the tight end
Man in motion. This is definitely gonna be a run play. So running right up to him.
Now it's Brown.
Damn.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd down and 10.
Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Throwing. And that's caught at the 1.
And he'll be taken down at the line.
There we go, at the 1.
He's at the 1. That one goes for 15.
Boom.
And now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the combine tries to
Here we
test
go.
everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine. Because there's
Here we go.
nothing to defend it.
1st down and goal from the 1.
That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
And he's gonna hit it up the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Joe Burrow on the quarterback sneak.
16-point ball game. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled
He's
that out
in the end zone for the touchdown.
for a later down.
Joe Burrow.
Played a part in its success, don't you?
Bengals
There's any question about it. It
go up
certainly
16-0.
seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those
This would make it 17. It would extend the lead
many times
to
they will tell
3
you with their
possessions.
body language, we're ready to go. And that group
And the kick is right down the middle.
By McPherson.
17-0 Bengals.
Take a 3-possession lead.
Let's go. And broke, fast and broke. And defensively, he's rough, tough. Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
And the kickoff here in Pittsburgh.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26.
And we'll get to the 26. All right.
Pittsburgh.
And here come the Steelers defense, or Steelers offense.
That last score made it 17-zip.
All right, here we go.
That'll start out with a 1st and 10.
1st down 10 for the Steelers. He's gonna hand off.
To Harris.
Harris, ooh, he can muster through and gain 5.
Up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that.
Here we go, 2nd down and 5.
Everything else in the playbook.
He'll go to the outside, where he'll be stuffed in a loss of 3 for the Steelers.
First half, they drop it behind the line.
It's a loss,
Was supposed to move the chains, or at least
and it's 3rd down.
easier to handle instead. Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go, 3rd down and 8.
Nates need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, 3rd and 8. Gonna go, he's gonna rush it up the middle, he's got it. For a 1st down, it's Justin Fields.
Earn them a new set of downs.
Wow.
As long as these are the results
What a play there, and we need to take an instant replay here. Look at this, Trey Hendrickson had a clear line of vision. Maybe if he were to go a little bit this way.
fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down and 10.
Ball at the 39-yard line.
Gonna look, throwing, and it's actually caught and a gain of 3 there.
Degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Laurie got him
There's no
stopped.
negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those
2nd down and 7.
situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route,
Here we go,
sure
2nd and
a
7.
bit more yardage gained.
They give
He's gonna hand off, and Harris is gonna be 3 yards short. It's 3rd down for the Steelers.
defensively.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Good play. I like this play. Here we go. 3rd down and 3. He's gonna hand it off up the middle, and he's not gonna get there. It's 4th down and a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a big
4th down and a yard,
largely be because
and
of the play, just like
they're gonna have to punt.
opening up the front and opening the door. bigger gap in the future.
And a punt for the Bengals.
The Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston.
Oh, sorry, punt for the Steelers, and that's going to go out of bounds at the 31. Let's go. We forced a punt. And now, we can just, we don't need to be risking. We can just basically try to burn clock here. And you know, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You know, we're actually going to put in a different running back right now. We're going to put in Chris Evans as running back right now. Chase Brown can be, oh wait. Alright. First down and 10. Here we go. First down and 10.
Give to Evans from the gun.
And I give Tevins and only a gain of a yard.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9.
Looking to throw, Burrow.
And it's caught with a cross of the body. And it's a gain of a few. And now it is 3rd and 4.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic.
Here we go.
But it's sure nice
3rd down and 4 for the Bengals.
Running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Oh, maybe. Timeout, 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 timeout.
Timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Yeah. We'll do this.
And the
We got
Steelers
this.
going nickel. 3rd down.
Here we go. 3rd down and 4. Gonna look. Throwing short. It's caught. Jamar Chase.
First over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pick up a 5.
Boom. There you go.
And it'll be first down Bengals.
It'll be first down Bengals.
Burrow to the air now.
And that's caught. Mike Gesicki.
That chunk worth a
To the 37-yard line goes Mike Gesicki.
Cincinnati first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. Right?
Here we go now. First down and 10.
Again, left side. Here's Evans.
Damn it.
Defenders are there to get him at the line. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. First down and 2nd down and 10. Here we go. I think I got a good play. Gonna look. Throwing up above. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, I had him open.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play.
Here we go. 3rd down and 10.
Burrow setting to throw.
Throws. It's caught. Jermaine Burton. First down and goal. That's the 2-minute warning.
Big gain and a new set of downs.
Let's go.
They rip off a big
Let's go.
sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go. Let me just turn it off 2 clock real quick. Let's go. We're gonna do that. Alright. First down and goal. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Alright, here we go. First down and goal. They're gonna hand off. Chris Evans is in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
The Bengals boat racing them to the half
Let's go! Chris Evans is in. He handed it off up the middle, and he trucked his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Chris Evans, first of the year. Let's go, Chris. Let's go. Touchdown. And now the extra point for McPherson is up and good again. 24-zip Bengals. Let's go. Let's go. So we did use a timeout on that drive.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
And McPherson on a kickoff. It's going to be a nice deep kick.
Fielded at the 7.
Fielded at the 7. And now it's been taken out at the 28.
They bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like
now
that,
spread here. No, they're not gonna.
You got a chance to let the Madden.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna pass. Yeah.
Give them a call. 1-844.
First down and 10. Here we go.
And make your case for who should
You'll look, throw it short. It's caught. Oh yeah, I'll join. Yeah.
He's corralled after a
Hold up. Give me a sec. I'll join.
Thank you.
Alright, don't say that again or else I'm gonna get off. Nope.
Don't say what again.
Oh my god. Get him. There you go.
Don't say what again.
I can join when I want, dude. You don't need to pressure me in joining. I know when to join.
I'm not. I just said a thing in the chat that I did not.
3rd down inches. Here we go.
I was just asking when he was gonna join again. When he was gonna join.
Throw it.
Asked him at the end of the first, and now it's the end of the
Damn
second.
it.
So I just wondering what he was going to.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Fuck, my offense ain't set.
This finds
No,
Austin.
let's keep running that direction. Actually,
Damn
I
it.
And he
think
gets leveled
season
just before
awards.
he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Oh my god. Such a bad play call. I did a blitz.
How many days are left in the season? 31.
Some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one
Alright,
step
timeout
outside
first.
of it.
Alright.
Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Try blitzing Justin Fields there.
The drive picks up
Alright,
here.
I got
First
you.
down 10.
Another throw for Fields.
Hey, yo.
He lets one fly
Oh my god.
downfield.
Oh my god, it's a dot.
And got his man. That's
Luke,
a
are you selling?
Pittsburgh touchdown.
I gave up one
The
touchdown.
Steelers chop some of the lead
Luke,
off
bro.
before the half.
I
George
gave up one
Pickens, the
touchdown.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who
Uh-uh.
knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense that
Extra
the
point here.
ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. And they just expose
No,
them.
I'll show you nonchalant. Ah, fuck. I
That
had
one
such a
splits
nonchalant,
the
you know what I was gonna do.
uprights. And the Steelers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Boswell on for the kick. Charlie Jones.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return.
Ooh, there we go.
Looking good so far.
91 overall disruptive board enforcement? Yeah, I'm fried.
The Bengals with one final possession now in our opening half. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half.
First down and
We'll see
10.
how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down, Burrow to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Pass caught along
I
the
got out of
sideline by
bounds.
Gesicki. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. After a good
Second
pickup,
down
they're
and
set up
2.
with second and short.
Oots.
From the 41.
No, T. Higgins, come on.
No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Really relying on T. Higgins, bro.
But still plenty of options on third and short.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield.
What's Joe Flacco's #1 rule?
Down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Yep, caught. Timeout.
And they're going to haul him down just
God.
shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
We got another timeout, so I'm gonna do another quick pass, and then
You win your timeouts.
you and my dude, I want my timeouts, bro. Most underrated game feature in a game.
Timeouts. It's like that guy with the Cleveland Browns punts, except it's timeouts. Where are the Cleveland Browns? Fuck.
First and 10.
I know what. Timeout. Wait, for
On the ground, Brown. And he
fuck.
drives into
Timeout. Oh my god. That was a bad play call. That was a really bad play call. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to rely on a long field goal. 59 yards. I think I can do it. 59 yards. Let's do it, Evan McPherson. 9 yards. Oh my god, I think I can.
It's a deep
Real,
shot
come on.
for him from that left hash.
Here we go. 59 yards. I think this is going to be good.
Oh,
Evan
okay.
McPherson to give the Bengals a good lead at halftime. The kick is no good. Oh my gosh. It was just short. Oh, so close.
Like hell no. Hell no.
Down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So
Oh yeah, how I like overreact on like a touchdown.
And that
it's
cuts
50
the
to
lead.
nothing. And it's a great pass. Touchdown. 56 to nothing.
Chris Paul with the 3 cuts the 40. I don't know. Chris.
Oh, you winning, James, in your game?
What you mean?
Oh wait,
What game?
you getting blown out? Oh, you're getting blown out.
Oh. And what?
Damn.
Oh, in fantasy?
In 2K.
We're losing by 4.
Ooh, are you gonna win fantasy tonight? Against Will, dude? Against Will? What?
I just need Bill Krosky Merritt and
You're
Harrison
actually
Butker
you're
to get a
gonna
combined
lose
12
to
points.
Will. He's one of the worst in the league.
Even worse, he has 2 guys on his bye week.
Yeah. That's literally like the Bengals.
Dude, everyone's performing fine. It was just the Falcons' defense, bro. They played the fucking Miami turn the ball overs. Miami turnovers.
You mean Tua turned the ball over?
But there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final
I didn't miss.
second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewert.
That could just be because I'm fucking good. It's that easy.
Same
Thanks so
game.
much for the look around the league,
All right,
Coach.
here we go.
But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
And the kickoff.
So Luke, in Madden NFL 25, I've heard people call you the Crunch Time King.
Oh,
What are your
no.
thoughts on that nickname?
Crunch time what?
Crunch Time King.
Crunch time king. I don't know.
Heard a lot of people call you that nickname. What are your thoughts on that nickname?
I don't
You
wanna.
like it?
I don't wanna comment on it. I'm gonna stay humble.
His performance has ailed against what has been a
We like to see that out of you. Nice job.
defensive front.
What are your thoughts on tonight's game against the Steelers going into the second half?
They've made it
I think that my team's doing pretty good. I just think we need to be a little bit more better. That last drive closing out against Steelers just needs to be a little better. I just think our team needs to just take some responsibility and just continue. I think we're doing good though.
Yeah, no lead is ever too comfortable, right?
And he's only
Yeah, we were up 24-0. I think we're gonna be fine. You know, just as long as we just keep our offense the same thing. We got something rolling at that second half, but we almost got it. So we try to give ourselves a bit more momentum. I thought the Steelers were gaining some momentum at the end. You know, I'm a pretty aggressive coach, so I just wanted to just try to get some momentum at the end of the half there, and just missed the field goal. Came up short. It's all right though.
Yeah, we love coming out of here, and thank you. Thank you for talking with us, and good luck in today's game.
And now it's 3rd down and 7. Here we go. 3rd down.
That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the
Frig, is this cover 3? No. I don't want to use the timeout. I'm not using the timeout right now. Oh my! It's not caught! It's not caught! It's not caught! Yes! He's short! He's short! He's short! Yep, he's short. 4th down. Punt. Punt that ball, boy! Punt that ball, boy! Punt that ball. Alright, they're punting. Woo!
The Steelers set to punt it.
8%. 24 seconds of good defense just to get fucking bailed out by 8%. Hell no, never take that bullshit ever again. I'm not letting this shit slide, bro. Turning back the clock this game. Fucking hate blacks. What?
Alright, 1st down and 10 for the Bengals.
God.
From the gun, a carry by Evans.
And Evans got the second half.
You're reaching.
At that line of scrimmage, tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Exactly, bro. I ain't letting this shit slide no more.
Out of the shotgun.
I'm turning back the clock. Oh, it's.
Move, headed right.
Damn it.
No.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor.
They're down 10.
There, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a
Here we go.
wisely throwing it away.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow.
And he's short. I got 4th down, punt.
28-yard line. Bengals
Punt.
lining up to punt now on 4th, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This
Taking
is going
that
to be his
bullshit
first
shot.
punt.
God, piss me off.
Bam. Punt.
Yeah, keep reaching.
Takes the fair catch
All right.
about the 26-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Yeah, it's a pretty good punt.
Running back out for a new series.
Alright.
They're running out of
1st
time
down,
to get this
10.
game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit we're in quarter number 3. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Bang.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 43. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off
Magic.
if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Actually, no, I bet Sixers, so fuck. Yeah.
1st and 10. Ball
Alright,
set.
1st
Bro,
down, 10. Come on.
my parlay is dead ass insane, bro.
Looking to throw. Freiermuth there to bring it in.
What do you mean? Oh, you want? Oh, no, that's it. Okay. So for teams, oh, Haroon. It's so I'm just gonna name all the teams that I have winning today: Lakers, Warriors, Nuggets, Jazz, Hawks, Thunder, Spurs, Celtics, Rockets, Sixers, Cavs.
Oh my
11 leg
god.
parlay, 30 cents for $56.
Catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
Yeah, but
and a
it's
1st
30
down.
cents. I'm betting. So I mean,
They get 20 yards out of the
yeah.
play and move the
Yup. What are you on them but Fliff, bro? Then my next one for for player props, I have Devin Booker over 2.5 3-pointers. Chris Porzingis over 6.5 boards. Cooper Flag over 16 points. Victor Wembanyama under 13 boards. Jakob Poeltl. Yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If I bet what $1 on this one, and the payout is $3,310. So we hoping this shit.
What?
There's a jam. For NBA tonight.
Wait, you're gonna win $3,000, but you only bet a cent?
Well, I put down a parlay, and if I get it right, then I do get $3,000. It's very unlikely that I get all of them right.
You know, his internal clock right there.
Oh, nah, I'll take this shit, bro.
Nah,
just never mind.
He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Wow, this guy's got a board. Fuck.
Yep, yep, there you go. Good play. 3rd down and 1 yard. Let's go. It's gone bunch. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a good play. 3rd down and 1 yard. Here we go.
Oh. Nah,
3rd and 1 for the Steelers. Here we go.
Pass. Yeah, thanks, 2K. Thanks for the
3rd and 1 yard. Gonna look. Fields is gonna go down. Lost him 2. Let's go. Let's go, defense. And it's 4th down. And they're gonna kick a field goal.
Wow, I suck, bro. Whoa, he was not there.
Should be a chip shot field goal for the Steelers.
He was not there. Oh, I was there. Okay.
Should be a chippy, and the kick is right down the middle. 24-10. Bengals still up.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Fuck.
Now Boswell on to send
They're
this
so
away.
weird, bro.
Starting from the 5.
Oh my god, you dribbling too much, bro. You dribbling in my face too much.
In good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Here we go. Bengals taking over.
I didn't shoot! Oh my god,
down.
2K.
Here we go.
Fuck you!
Here we go. Let's go. It was 45. Good run, Chris Evans.
Yeah, hell no, bro. You ain't getting any steal off my pass.
Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Who can show off his wheels.
Hell nah, you ain't guarding my ass.
1st down and 10.
He's not guarding me.
Enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
And 1? Ref, man, can I please get a foul? May I please have a foul, bro? May I please have a foul? I'm asking nicely.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play.
Lucky ass animation, bro, and you still miss. Lucky ass animation, and you still miss.
We're gonna see if I can do this. Wait, how do I do this thing?
Full bar.
Wait, we're gonna see. Hold up. Let's see if this works.
What you doing?
What the frick was that? Why were you jumping, bro? Come on, that's the 2nd straight week I've done that. Why the hell are we jumping on the play? I've tried to do that for the 2nd straight week. Didn't work. All right.
God, bro.
Please, 3rd down and 9. Come on. 3rd down and 9. Here we go.
I didn't shoot. 2K, you gotta know when I'm shooting and not shooting, bro. Do you know what a pump fake is?
Boom, perfect.
You know what a pump fake?
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay, like, okay, bro, okay. Fucking God, bro. That's so freaking cool, man. It's gonna dunk for game. I'm going to bet. Wow, so cool, man. So cool, man. You got takeover off of after outrunning a 7-footer. Wow, you're outrunning a 7-footer. Whoa, that's so cool. Paul George played?
You tell me a U.S. president that's ever had this type of... This is the thing nobody likes.
All set up now for first and 10.
First down and 10 from the 24.
Harun, are you playing 2K?
Up the middle, Chase Brown, and a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
What?
Second down now, 7 to go.
All right, here we go. Hang on, 7. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait
What
for
are we
it.
talking about?
Wait for it. Boom! Let's go, Chase!
And he's out of bounds at the 40.
Let's go!
He was thinking touchdown there.
Oh yeah,
That
Harun, are you
40-yard mark. It's as coveted by receivers as
blocking
it is by
what?
running
Let's
backs.
go, Chase.
Reached it with that last catch.
Who are you talking to?
First down and goal.
Now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go. Second down and
Harun, are
goal.
you hopping on 2K?
No, sorry, first down and goal. From the the 4-yard line. And a handoff
Harun!
up the middle. No, he's not gonna get there.
Harun!
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 Harun! Harun!
Harun! Harun! Harun!
Second down and goal.
Harun! 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 Harun!
Second and goal.
Harun!
2, 1. Hand
Are you hopping on 2K?
How goes it? Touchdown, Bengals!
The Bengals making a 3-score game in the fourth.
Let's go!
Well, this machine has been
Good shit, boy! Good shit, boy!
Kevin Durant! Kevin Durant!
Those who've tried to get in the way of that machine, you're talking about namely the
So
defense,
much, bro.
Well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals
What is
stretch
chords?
their lead to 21.
I was asking if you were hopping on 2K. Why? You were playing Minecraft earlier, though. Nope, now you gotta hop on.
Here's McPherson
Says
on to
me.
handle the kickoff.
And the rules of messing up your talking.
So new kickoff rules.
Dumbass.
This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Like,
The Steelers offense headed out. And all game they
Who's
have
Jason?
struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
but you see, I didn't know who that was. It's like when you accidentally go into a femboy.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yes, it is, bro.
A pistol snap. Fields.
They tell me afterwards, bro. They tell me after I crack. It doesn't make sense.
Let's go, Jordan Battle! Let's go! Picked off!
Time that he's put his defense in a
How'd you
tough
not know that, bro? You play
Jordan
Minecraft
Battle
like
with a big
24/7.
pick!
You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense.
Look at this field! Third short look by Jordan
I
Battle!
fucking, dude, if I, like, I clicked the button, bro. I clicked. Sit your bitch ass up, bro. Your ass at 2K. You'll never beat me.
Three-score lead. Still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further.
God.
They're out and set.
Okay.
2 turnovers for the Steelers in this game.
You still can't beat me, bro. You haven't beat me in an actual game. No. No. You beat me in one My Team Triple Threats because my game lagged at the end.
Take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up
That's.
second and 5.
Nope, you beat me once, and it was. You beat me in one series game. Well, yeah, you beat me 3 times. When 1, I gave you a 10-point lead. 2, I lagged at the end. Like,
Second down 5. 2, 1.
I got
There
head
we
starts.
go.
You
To
got
the
head
8.
starts.
Let's go, Chris Evans.
Actually beat. No, there hasn't.
No, we're now gonna put in Snoop Connor. Snoop Connor's coming in. Snoop Connor.
I'm being all my life. There's never been. Okay. Yep. He's mad that I'm right.
Snoop Connor.
He's trying to take some stress out.
Yeah, you've beaten me before, but you haven't beaten me like under no occasion where I haven't like lagged or anything. Or 5,
2,
no, you
1.
haven't. You're literally saying it like you're rage baiting, bro. Like,
Go.
I'm rage baiting. No, you haven't beaten me. Okay, see, that's always what you do, bro. You just like start making sounds whenever you're wrong.
Second down and goal. 2, 1.
Nope, that is not true. Whenever we're texting, you'll start using the crying emoji to be like, bro, you're just wrong.
On an injured Bengal. Damn it.
We can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Okay.
Damn it.
Give me a second. I'm in a game. Let's see.
Here we go. Third down and goal. You already know what we're going to do. Here we go. In the backfield. Snoop Connor. We're going to hand off up the middle. Snoop Connor. He can get to the 2. It's fourth down and goal. All right. Injury risk high. Achilles sprain. Oh, we're going to substitute him. Substitute. All right, we're going to go for it because that's why we did it.
Not seriously. Never a serious one. No, it hasn't. That's also not true. Now you're just saying shit. That is the most rage bait shit of all time.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
You've beaten me when I've given you a lead and I lagged at the end. That's the
fourth down and goal.
2 occasions that
have happened. Here we go. We're going to wait for it.
Trying for it with Burrow.
Oh my god, damn it. It's incomplete.
So the defense rises to the
iPhone wing. Oh my god, inside blitz. iPhone wing. Oh my god. Come on, we can start. This is our chance to get a safety here. We went for it on fourth down and goal, didn't connect. Wait, he's in the end zone! Safety! Let's go! Let's go! It's a safety! Let's go! Geno Stone!
When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points.
Let's go!
That's well done by those big boys defensively.
23 is the lead, and they're gonna return.
What?
Devontae Smith.
We're gonna see a free kick from the 20-yard line.
Oh, it's a flag.
No, he is not. That's such a fucking stupid. That's like the worst statement I've
Kicking
ever
team,
heard.
it's an illegal punt.
Best player of all
That's
time.
gonna move the Bengals to the 40-yard line. Who?
That is the worst fucking. That is the worst. No. That is the worst take I've ever heard.
Damn it.
No, because that shit is egregious, bro. Devontae Smith. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Second down and 10.
Sure. This is not a laughing matter, but that is the most brain dead
I'm just way too loud. I'll be
ever.
That's gonna bring up 3rd and 7.
There we go. I actually got some time to focus. I gotta lock in here.
Commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage.
I got it.
Focusing entirely.
3rd down and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 3rd and 7. Wait for it. I think we have to motion somebody out, maybe.
Burrow setting the throw.
There we go.
Has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
3, 2, 1.
First down carry for Connor. And he'll have it.
Why do you leave? It was too loud, James. I'm just trying to focus up here in this final seconds.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on
second down and 5.
Some of the starch out of that front 7.
Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Right back to Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All right, and then yeah, I'll join back afterwards, James. I will. All right, we can end it off with the 2-minute warning. We don't need to run another play, although we can go out on the field and just try to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2-minute warning. All right. All right, just hand it off and let's just end this game off. We're up by 23, so we're up by 3 possessions. All we need to do is just do. I'm just gonna say. And we need to do a. Third down and 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's your ball game. All right, Bengals are gonna win this one, 33-10. Your final score in Pittsburgh. There it is. Your final score in Pittsburgh. Bengals win it in a blowout. A nice ending. We ran the ball a lot at that end. You know, we wanted to get some running game going, but that score should have been more than 33. I'll say that. That should have been like 40, but we went forward on 4th down and goal. We're saying, you know, might as well. They're going to be backed up deep. Rather not than go. So, yeah, that's that. But we can end the game right here. They're not going to stop the clock. Bengals are going to win this one in a big division game. Not exactly a must-win game, but you get what I mean. This was a big game for the season. Big game to propel us. Keep that front position in the division. Try to go for that #1 seed in the AFC. And all we need to do is just take one more knee. And we are going to come out of Cincinnati with the win. Next week, we're going to be facing Dallas Cowboys. So, you know, it's going to be really good. And, yeah, so, you know, there it is. All right. Bengals win it. 33-10. Final score. We're going to look at the post-game stats. See what see who did well. I know I ran the ball a hell lot of that in that second half and that 4th quarter especially, but why not? I mean, you don't want to risk any turnovers. We did great, so great job to our team. Alrighty. 4, 3, 2, 1, and there it is.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
So Pittsburgh scored 1 touchdown. They got a safety. So nice job. Our team really, I have a lot of potential. This team has a lot of potential. So, you know, great job. 33-10 final score. Let's take a look at the player stats. First, we can look at our key players here. Justin Fields had 1 touchdown, 139 yards, and 86.7% completion percentage. Joe Burrow, 1 touchdown, 281 yards, 72.4% completion percentage. Let's take a look at the player stats. Here it is. So, Joe Burrow, let's take a start with him. I mean, this is just magnificent. 114 quarterback rating, 21 of 29 attempts, 281 passing yards, 72% completion percentage. 1 touchdown, 0 INTs, 9.6 average yards per attempt, and a long pass of 55. Nice job, Joe. You did great today. This is one of the best games I've seen him. Perfect game for Joe Burrow. I thought our offense played perfect. We only had 1 4th down stop that I think was reasonable, because even if we were to go up by 3, it would make it 24, and they can still get just 3 extra points. And I thought that backing them up deep would be much more better than going up 24, and we just stayed up 21. So that's that. Then we got the Steelers, 87.9 quarterback rating, 13 of 15 attempts, 139 passing yards, 86% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions for Justin Fields, 9.2 average yards per attempt, and 28 longest pass. Our defense came up good with those 2 interceptions. Nice job, defense. And yeah, so we did limit Justin Fields a lot. Rushing for the Steelers, this is big. 13 attempts for Najee Harris and got 28 yards. That is 2.1 average yards per attempt. Average yards per carry. 0 touchdowns, 0 fumbles, 3 broken tackles, 19 yards after contact, 20-plus yards, he had none, and 11 was his longest run of the day. Justin Fields, 4 attempts, 35 carries. He should have ran it more. 8.7 average, and then had 4 yards after contact. 11 was his longest. All right, so they only got to 2.1 for their running back, so that was good. Defense did really good. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, take a look. This is great. This is what I love to see, spacing it out. Chase Brown on 9 attempts, 43 yards, 4.7. Here, wait. So Chase Brown had 9 attempts. Chris Evans had 8 attempts. Snoop Conner had 6 attempts. And Eric Cole had 2. Joe Burrow had 4. That is 5 people who ran the ball today, all pretty effectively. Chase Brown, 9 attempts, 43 yards, 4.7 average, 0 touchdowns, 13 longest run. Chris Evans, 8 attempts, 43 yards, 5.3. He did have a touchdown. Snoop Conner, 6 attempts, 13 yards. Didn't really have much. Joe Burrow, he had a rushing touchdown. And Eric All had a touchdown, 2 attempts, 9 yards, 4.5 average. So nice job to Eric All. So that's very nice. Receiving for the Bengals, let's take a look. And we had some people catch the ball today. Nice job. 6 receptions for Chase Brown, 47 yards, 7.8 average. That's good. 10 attempts. Chase Brown, 5 receptions. Jamar Chase, 5 receptions, 108 yards, a touchdown, 55 longest. Mike Gesicki, 3 receptions, 37 yards. Jermaine Burton, 3 receptions, 54 yards. Eric All, 2 receptions, 25 yards. And then Chris Evans, 2 receptions, 10 yards. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people cast the ball today for the Bengals. Nice job. For the Steelers, they only had 5. They had Watkins, who had 0 touchdowns. Calvin Austin, 58 yards. Pratt Fryermuth, they spaced out the ball. George Pickens, he had a touchdown. 28 was his longest catch, and that was his only catch, and it was a touchdown. Najee Harris also got one. They only had 5 people catch the ball away for them. Blocking, we don't really look at that. Defense for the Steelers wasn't really that good. TJ Watt didn't really get much for their team. He only had 2. He had 1 tackle for loss, and that was really it. He didn't have a game at all. Safeties. Let me actually take a look. And for the Bengals defense played good. Here it is. So Ulari, 5 solo tackles. I'm telling you, he's doing great. 5 assists. Mike Hilton's doing good. Logan Wilson, Geno Stone. He's the one that actually had that safety in the. Yep, there it is. He had a safety. Geno Stone. Nice job. Experience is 4 years. Geno Stone. Jermaine Pratt did pretty good. DJ Turner, Joseph Osai. So, people stepped up when they needed it. I don't think we've had any sacks. Olari had a 0.5 sack. Agungabodi got 0.5. And then BJ Hill got 0.5. Not bad. BJ Hill had a quiet game. Kicking for the Bengals. Evan McPherson was 1 of 2, 50%. Long field goal of 19. 4 extra points. He was 1 of 1 field goals made from 29 yards, and he was 0 for 1 field goals from 50 plus. So, that's that. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, Boswell, he didn't really have a good game. He was 1 of 2, 50%, 23 longest field goal, and he missed this was 23. He missed a 50-yard attempt. So he missed that 50-yard attempt. Pretty sure that was like 55. And that was that. Punting for the Steelers. 2 punts, 79 yards, average 39.5. For Cameron Johnson. For the Bengals, he had 1 punt, Brad Robbins, 46 yards. He actually got 46. That's good, dude. Nice job, Brad Robbins. That's like his longest punt of the season. Team stats. Scored 33-10. Take a look over the quarters. We outscored them in almost every quarter. We outscored them in the first quarter 10-0. Outscored them in the second 14-7. Outscored them in the third. No, they outscored us 3-0. But we outscored them in the fourth 9-0. We ultimately won 33-10. First downs, we had 23 compared to 9. We had 384 compared to 200. Rushing yards, they got 17. They were better. Rushes, 17. 63 yards, 0 touchdowns. That doesn't make any sense. We had more rushes. We had more yards. We had more touchdowns. I don't know how they got that. Yards per rush, they had 3.7. We had 3.6. Completions, attempts, touchdowns, 13, 15, 1 for the Steelers. We had 20, 21, 29, 1. Yards per pass, 9.7 compared to 9.1. We did better. Passing yards, this is big. 281 for us, 137 for them. Third down conversions for them, 3 for 7, 42%. 8 for 11 for us, 72%. Fourth downs, we were 0 for 1, 0%. They were 0 for 0. 2-point conversions, none were attempted. Red zone touchdown field goals, they were 50% in the red zone. They were 66%, 3-1. Turnovers, we didn't have a single turnover. That's 0 for us. We won the turnover battle +2. They had 2 turnovers. 0 fumbles lost. They threw 2 interceptions. We threw none. Punt return yards. Kick return yards, 121 for the Steelers. They had more compared to 83. Total yards, we had 467. Very nice for us. 321 for them. Punts, 46 better. We did better. We had more possession time, 26 minutes. And that's your ball game. So we did great. That's going to be it for the stream. I'll see you guys later in the next one. Big win for the Bengals at home. Going to Dallas Cowboys next week. See you guys later. Peace.